6 blank fields. You put the number of outs, where are the runners, and where is the ball hit. And then you have your players actually draw lines on the sheet to show where every single player on the field should go. And then we also have like an answer card to go along with that. But I think the best way to get baseball IQ is to put base runners on the field and then hit balls live. So you put runners on first and second, you tell them 1 out, and you hit that ground ball to the shortstop and you see what happens. And you see where everybody goes. You have 2 coaches out on the field, one kind of talking to the outfielders, one in the infield around shortstop and second base. You have one guy hitting the fungos, and you just let it play out. And then you talk them through it. And then you put, a runner on first base and no outs. And you hit a hard ground ball to second. And then he's going to turn 2. You hit a soft ground ball to second. Now he's got to make a decision. Do I have time to throw it to second or to first? And you almost like put guys in different positions and you really challenge them with the situations. Because a lot of times the younger guys, since they haven't done it enough, you can't just say runner on second, no outs, and then hit a ball. They have no idea where that runner would be, how far he's going, where he's going. Put an actual runner on second. So now when you hit the ball to left, now the pitcher sees it, and the pitcher goes for the cut. The third baseman's covering the bag. One guy's got his hands up, and they can see what's going on. For us, it's easy to do when the kids are in high school or college and say runners on first, because they understand what happens on a ground ball to the right side of the field. They know where the runner's going to be going, where the cutoff's going to be. The younger guys, they don't know. They don't have enough experience yet in that. So throw base runners out there, give them situations, and watch the baseball IQ increase really, really fast.
Yeah, that's all really good stuff. I was going to talk about the base runners being on base in practice. I'm also a fan of having multiple coaches kind of spread out throughout the field. So if you're doing situational defense, and Coach Duke's working with the infielders, maybe he's standing right behind the middle guys, and he's standing behind the shortstop saying, all right, what are you thinking right here in this situation? Ball's hitting the gap, where are you going? Or, ground ball to the right side, what are you doing? And kind of talk to them, talk them through it. You'll get some funny answers sometimes, and kids really won't understand. But I think the more you can get in their head and kind of spread out around the field and talk to each individual player about the different positions on the field, I think you're only going to see growth. And I'm also a fan of moving guys around in practice in multiple positions. If you lock kids in on one spot, then they understand their position and they understand what they're supposed to do in different situations. But I think moving them around and getting them accustomed to playing all over the field is going to help their overall baseball IQ. So it's not just the first baseman needs to know what the first baseman needs to do on a base hit to right field and a runner on second. It's the whole team does. So we all know, okay, in this situation, the first baseman's doing this, third baseman's backing up here, whatever that situation is, but the kids understand as a whole where everyone's supposed to be, not just where they're supposed to be.